Today. And on our last video, number 18, well, we're talking about this engine, getting it all cleaned up and like it should be. So we got it pretty cleaned up here. So upon cleaning it up, we've discovered that we have the exhaust gas recirculation valve, you may call it. That is all split, got a hole in it, longitudinally. So that would probably explain some of the dirt that was on this engine here. So we've got one of those coming, and we've got the air filter housing all cleaned up and painted up. Your starter housing here cleaned up, and also the starter, which you'll see later here. So we got all cleaned up. The carb, I have not even taken the bowl off because it did run, when we first got it here. So I don't want to monkey with it. So now here on this other side, I did mention on the last video about, it was questionable about whether the stator was working and also the diode. So I pulled it back here, and we did a continuity test on the stator, and we got continuity on it. So then now we went to the diode right here, and we put our positive on the input of the diode and then also the output, and we have continuity on that. So now we put our positive back here on the front of the diode and on the input side of the diode, and we have nothing. Okay, so anyhow, we are really having trouble finding parts. Well, not finding them, but waiting on them. So we're just doing as much detail as we can. And tomorrow, we'll probably do a video tomorrow because I want to show you some other things on this, and we'll get back with you. And this is about as far as we can go on this engine as far as cleaning it up and most of the sheet metal, except for the sheet metal here on the head. I'm not about to take off these head bolts unless I need to, and then we'll clean it up. So everything's kind of like we got to get this on here. We got to also do another stator test, and that would be to hook up your multimeter to your output on your stator while the engine is running at 3,400 RPM, and it should be putting out from 2.5 amps to 3 on this particular one. So that'll be the final test if the stator is good. But we know we do have continuity running through the stator. So that'll be all for the day, and we'll see you on our next video here. Bye bye.